day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's see the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Ghana Football Association, and some few other ones we need to know in this quick breaking news. The Ghana Football Association, they've appointed a new Black Stars assistant coach. They've also appointed a technical advisor to the Black Stars technical team. They have also appointed a team psychologist as well as video analyst and some few other ones. You know, I already brought you guys an update that Coach Otuado, he's going to stay. And today, there's been a revamp of the Black Stars technical team. We will check it out. Full list, I'll give it to you, of the Black Stars new technical team. I'll give you guys the full list in this update. I'll also talk a little bit about where I think the FA did it right and where I also feel like they needed no change. We'll talk about it. Who is staying and who is going? Let's check it all out in this update. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video as always. After that, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification so that anytime I drop latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. After watching the video, please share the link so that others will also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. I also do my best to give shout out in this update, so stick and stay for your shout out. Quick one, I'll not waste time at all. Let me begin from here. Black Stars technical team revamped. That was the headline, of the Ghana Football Association post. So the first person appointed here is a 75-year-old German. This man, I've spoken about him on this channel before. If you guys followed me when the GFA decided to hire a new coach, his name popped up and I came to speak about him. Yes, so we will talk a little more about this man on your screens. So this is the, I would say, the notice from the FA. After a thorough review of the performance of the Black Stars during last year's qualifiers for the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, the Ghana Football Association has revamped the technical team of the Stars. The vastly experienced and accomplished German manager and former African Cup of Nations winner with Cameroon in the year 2002, Winfred Shaffer. Winfred Shaffer, this man, that's his name. He has been appointed as technical advisor of the team with a mandate to work closely with Coach Otuado to build a winsome team. Shaffer will also play the role of director of football for the Football Association. So it means that this man here, as I said, he's 75 years old. He's going to work as one, a technical advisor to Coach Otuado. Then two, he's going to work as a director of football to the Ghana Football Association. We shouldn't forget the last time we had a technical advisor or technical director of Ghana Football, that is where they drew the DNA of Ghana Football and everything. When the man left, that's all. We've not had anyone again. So they've hired this one to be technical director or technical advisor for the Black Stars team, as well as director of football for the Ghana Football Association. Winfred Shaffer assumes the role, having excelled in a managerial career spanning a little over 40 years, working with a number of national teams, Cameroon, Thailand, Jamaica, as well as European clubs, including Borussia Mönchengladbach, Karlsruhe FC, VfB Stuttgart, and Borussia Berlin. I will not want to read everything that they've written here, so I'll share with you guys the number of teams he's worked with. I'll post it here so that you guys can actually check it out. So he's a former footballer. He played football. Yes, for the senior side, he plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach, Kickers Offenbach, Karlsruhe, then Borussia Mönchengladbach again. So those are his numbers. Then he came back to manage. He actually started managing from 1982. Borussia Mönchengladbach two side through to Karlsruhe, VfB Stuttgart. Then Borussia Berlin, he came to national team Cameroon, Al Ahly Dubai, Al Ain, okay, in that's Saudi as well. Then he went to FC Baku, Thailand, Muangthong United, they are in Thailand as well. So he went to Jamaica, Estegra, Benias, the Accor. These are the teams that he has actually coached as well as he played for. So that is it also for the man, 75-year-old Winfred Shaffer. That is it. He was born on 10 January 1950. What is your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. He is the technical advisor for the Black Stars team, as well as director of football for the Ghana Football Association. So let me skip his own and move to the next person who has also been appointed. Coming on board as assistant to Otto Addo is the architect of Ghana's resurgence at the male under 20 level, Coach Desmond Ofei, the African Games gold medal winning coach, and Sports Writers Association of Ghana SWAG Coach of the Year 2024, who has swiftly carved a niche for himself as an achiever, is expected to bring in expertise and deep analytical prowess to the team. So according to them, they've appointed Coach Desmond Ofei. This is a young coach who took up the under 20 and he did very well with them in under 20 level. I'll talk about who he came to replace in this video, so stick and stay. He won the gold with us in 2024 African Games. After that, then he also went to Togo to qualify to the next, that is talking about the next under 20 AFCON. So he's doing quite a good one for himself. He's performing well with the under 20 team. So for now, he has been appointed as an assistant coach to Coach Otto Addo. He's coming to replace one man. I'll talk about it. Chris Pegai, an experienced sports psychologist with 17 years experience, take up the mantle of psychologist of the team. Pegai was a key resource in the professionalization of the football psychology of Belgium, where he worked with the Belgian Football Association for 15 years. He also worked as mental coach for a number of professional football clubs in Belgium. So Chris Pegai is also going to work as a sports psychologist. As I said, I'll talk about the ones I'm happy with, and I think I'm happy with this one because the Black Stars players, sometimes you can see psychologically they are down, and I'm so much happy for this particular appointment. Let me move on to the next one, the video analyst. The video analysis units of the team will be headed by Belgian video analyst Gregory de Grawe, who has built his expertise and experience in video analysis working with football clubs, including Sporting Lokeren and Beerschot. De Grawe holds a UEFA license, B coaching license, as well as bachelor's degree in physical education, PE. So he's also coming on board as a video analyst. In fact, I've already brought you guys gist. I told you guys that Otto will stay, new assistant will be appointed, then video analyst. I was always talking about these ones. If you are here with me, you get to know it. Now we have two new vastly experienced equipment officers in the persons of Issa Amadou of Asante Kotoko, as well as Accra folks Abdurrahman Alassan. So they are going to be equipment officers for the team. Issa Amadou from Kotoko, as well as Abdurrahman Alassan. Both of them, according to the GFA, their experience combined is about 53 years in football. So that is it. Now, let me talk about the full list of these particular appointees made by the GFA. Otto Addo, head coach. Winfred Anton Shaffer, director of football, technical advisor. So he comes in the second position. Desmond Ofei, 3, assistant coach. Derek Bonsu, athletic coach. John Pentel, assistant coach. I beg your pardon. John Pentel, assistant coach. Fatau Dauda, goalkeeper coach. Prince Pambo, team doctor. Edward Abebio, psychologist. Chris Pegai, psychologist. In fact, Chris Pegai came before Edward Abebio. Oh, why am I seeing things too here? 10. Samuel Ankoma Mazwa. Gregory de Grawe, video analyst or chief video analyst. Awal Salifu Kamin, video analyst. Aminu Shado, team manager. Issa Amadou, kit officer. Abdurrahman Alassan, kit officer. So for now, we have 15 members of the Ghana or the Black Stars technical team that has been appointed by the Ghana Football Association. So these are the 15 members. What is your thought? Some names are missing. Joseph Lauman, former assistant, nowhere to be found. So Joseph Lauman, he has been replaced. with Desmond Ofei, the under-20 coach who has joined the Black Stars team as an assistant coach. So that is it. Guys, what is your thought? For me, my general thought about the whole appointment, I feel Otto being maintained initially, or my stance was, I feel Otto, if they want to make these changes, Otto should go. We want an experienced head coach who will actually take us through the World Cup qualifiers. But for now, Otto has been maintained, so they decided to bring in an experienced man in the shape of Shaffer to come and advise them or direct them. So if you have a head coach who is that young, who is inexperienced, why don't you add an experienced assistant coach to the head coach who is not all that experienced? But I don't know. So they added Desmond Ofei, who is also a young coach going to learn. You know? So yes, Desmond Ofei has been appointed, so he's going to be head coach of Tuado. 2 assistants, John Pentel and Desmond Ofei. They are going to be the 2 assistants. Then Shaffer will also be the advisor to them. Then we'll have the rest, video analysts and the rest. For me, as I said, the biggest appointment for me here is the team psychologist. We needed someone who would just be a psychologist. Every team, you need a psychologist, yes, who is going to work very well to actually psych the players up. And I think for that particular appointment, I'm happy with that. But for the rest, we have to just wait. Time will definitely tell how things will go in the coming days. So this is the final appointments of the Black Stars technical team. What is your thoughts going into the World Cup qualifiers? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Okay. Well, let me move on to the shout out quickly, then I'll be out of here. I'll bring you guys more updates. You know how I do it from tomorrow going. Gideon Akagbo, I appreciate you so much. You commented under the last video. Gideon Akagbo says thanks for the updates. With that abysmal performance at the AFCON, but all the same, I'm sure he can bring something on board. Thank you, Bossu, from Sammy K. Sammy K, I appreciate you. Jason Grant says, thanks for the updates, bro. You are welcome. Obinim Comedy says, more fire. Okay, Kasatif says, let's go, 100K. Guys, subscribe so that we can read the 100K. Dacha Hini says, thanks for the updates, bro. Okay, thank you. You are welcome. Kasatif, I've seen you. McQueen says, the GFA body is not serious. Any serious FA will sack Otto as soon as AFCON lost. If Randy Abbey is the chairman, Horseshoes FA will sack Otto. Non-serious FA from McQueen 200. Kofi Krobia Santana says, Oskeni, it's been a long time. You talked about Daniel Kofi. How far is his recovery? Oh, Charlie, Kofi, he's also been off and on. So for now, he's not yet back. Let's just give him some time. I know Kofi will be back very, very soon to play for us. Yes, he's still in the rehabilitation and trying to recover. You know, so let's see how it will go. Amura Jonas brought in some emojis. Thank you, Amura. I've seen you. Haruna Mohammed is also here. Great job. Thank you, Haruna. Stefan DK says, I think we should bring Milo to help Otto. Charlie, Milo arrive there. Milo near Anomario. Stefan DK says, time for the updates. Stefan DK, thank you. Ken Moses Empire TV says, we wish the coach best of luck in his stay. Okay. Don Eclipse says, Don Eclipse was here. Great update, boss. Thank you. Aminata Doga says, I'm really happy to hear from our captain. Yes, Andre Ayu. Aminata Doga says, second here. Thank you, Aminata. Betty Johnson says, first. Betty Johnson, I appreciate you so much. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Oskeni TV, and of course, we shall meet later.